Page 2, number 4. Table showing distance traveled on a high-speed train. The rate of change is constant. Find the rate of change. Rate of change is synonymous with slope. So what I kind of like to think, well, I have some x and y values right here. Minutes is my x value, distance is my y value because it's dependent on the minutes. So we just talked about slope being y values being subtracted on top and x values being subtracted on bottom. So I'm just going to pick a couple points, take a y and subtract another y, 25 minus 20. Doesn't matter what order I go in, as long as I go in the same order for my x values. 12 minus 10. 25 minus 20 is 5. 12 minus 10 is 2. So I got 5 what? When I was dealing with my y values, I was talking about distance. So it's going to be 5 miles. And then when I was dealing with my x values, I was talking about minutes. So it's 5 miles for every 2 minutes. Answer B. This part, what does rate of change represent? Well, let's think about it. I'm talking about a train, 5 miles every 2 minutes. That means it's traveling 5 miles for every 2 minutes that goes by. So 5 miles every 2 minutes is the speed. Number 5, standard form. Capital A, x plus by equals c. Remember, in standard form, no fractions allowed. Slope-intercept form. Point-slope form. Actually, we are done with that. Problem 6. Just a reminder, you never really have to use a certain form. You can always go to the trusty XY chart and look for XY pairs that work in your equation. So that's kind of what it asks you to do on this problem. You get to pick the x values, so I'm going to go easy here and do 0, 1, and 2. And then I think about, if I plugged in 0 into that equation, if I plugged in 0, it'd be 7 minus 2 times 0 equals y. 7 minus 2 times 0. 7 minus 0. My y value is 7. Now, if I'm going to take 1 and plug it in for x, that means 7 minus 2 times 1 will equal my y value. 2 times 1 is 2. 7 minus 2, my y value that fits with that is 5. And then lastly, see if you can plug in 2. See what you get. Hit pause. See if you get the same thing as me. Minus 2 times 2 equals y. Y is equal to 7 minus 4, which is 3. Plot the points. 0, 7, 1, 5, 2, 3. Your line. Something like